Okay, good morning everybody, this is Divim here. We are now live, and you are now watching Divim's gaming channel. How's everybody this morning? Hopefully everybody's doing wonderful. I'd like to give out a shout out to my friend Shadrix. Happy birthday, my good man. I hope you're having a good day so far. And now, let's hop into Oxygen Not Included. Let's load up Lamentable Sewer, which I do believe that was the world that we were playing yesterday, I think it was. I'm not sure if it loaded, is loading my... No, this is the one we were working on yesterday. Awesome. Okie dokie. Looks like we got energy problems across the board. Looks like our power was not sufficient enough. So we need to build more batteries, or build another. Probably end up having to build another wheel and some more batteries. Okay. Oh no, we're doing fine. It was just loaded in, doesn't register we had power. Okay, we got, Hassan's a little stressed. There we go, now they're getting up to where I wanted them to mine yesterday, that they were not really getting to, because I didn't have, they didn't have a way getting up there, so built that ladder and that platform, now they're climbing right up. Oh, we're starting to get a CO2 issue down here. I'm gonna have to put some vents down in here. Maybe put a vent here, dig down, but then I'll get into this reservoir of water. I gotta build a pocket for the carbon dioxide to flow into. Alright, so let's put some airflow tiles down. Probably put some airflow tiles through here. And we can protect our water reservoirs. And I'm gonna mine all this out. Gonna want to put tiles in here. It's gonna be a bit of copper ore through here. I'm good, they got that all mined out already. Nice. They did short work of that. And as you can see also, guys, I'm trying out a new avatar. Would like to get my own custom made one eventually. I'll have to find either a 3D modeler that wouldn't mind making me one, or see about getting a hold of Live 2D and making my own custom Live 2D avatar. There we go, that's a bit better. Printables available. Let's see. Slow learner, caregiver. Person that wants to do ranching but has no ranching skill. Already got enough researchers kicking around. Now I'm only interested in digging, but that's got a good digging skill. Could probably get another mining disciple. And I'm not sure on copper quite yet. Yeah, let's print in another one. I got room for 6 people in the the base, so having another person won't be bad. Okay, so we got another miner with RE. There we go. Still would like to get a farmer involved in the facility, but I haven't found anybody that I really want to put in that position. Excuse me, guys. Alright, what can we research now? Don't really want to mess with fossil fuels quite yet. I can go back to temperature modulation. On the HVAC systems. I'm eventually going to have to get into smelting, so I might as well just learn smelting, be done with it. What else we got kicking around here that we can do later? Let's get some planning done. I'm going to need plastics eventually, so I'm going to have to dig deeper to get the oil. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get plastics, because that way I can then get rid of some of the CO2 and I can push it into a high pressure area. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a digger on a quest. Actually, no, I don't think that's gonna work. School's calling. Actually, I think that might not be good. Oh, somebody's suffocating. Who's suffocating? Where is this suffocation going on? Oh, Catalina, get out of there. Dingling. Okay, so let's see. They can only climb up 2 blocks. So if I went down... It's gotta be every 3, I think. I gotta be careful, I gotta circumnavigate these pockets of gas. Might as well get the ladder going all the way up. Okay, so there's some iron ore, some phosphorite, coal, and then hit the igneous and granite. There we go. Keep that oxygen coming, guys. Keep it pumping. Now, eventually I'm going to have to drain this tank a little bit, because they actually will produce more water going to the bathroom than they originally take in from these, from the fresh water. So there'll be a steady growth in what's in that holding tank. Run, my little gerbil. Charge those batteries. Might have to make another wheel. I get the hamster wheels going. And there it goes. Now the power's climbing. Yeah, no, Catalina. I'm gonna eventually find a way of getting that. If I can get some oil and I can get plastics going, I can create some high pressure valves. So I can take this carbon dioxide and compress it inside of a container. I'd like to tap into this eventually. Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. I'm so stuffed up lately. Nope, got a printable. What do we got? We've got we've got a gastrophobia, so he won't ever cook, which is no big deal. But wants to farm, and he's got a +4 in farming. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, we've got 7 people now. It's what I've been wanting. He's a good farmer. So, he's going to become a farmhand. I don't worry, he'll get up there. Okay. Boom, boom. Now we need to get him a mess hall seat, and we need to start up another set of barracks. Well, let's add another. Let's add some new airflow tiles. Let's get some regular tile here. Airflow tile, airflow tile. Let's cap off the top of that. Destroy that. Ladders. There we go. Gotta be careful, that's chlorine gas in there. Hopefully they manage to do this before it there we go. Now I don't have to worry about the gas coming in, because they sealed off that corner. Beautiful. Couple pneumatic doors. Mess tables. There we go. Would like to get a hold of a rancher too and start getting some of these critters rounded up. We're back to having insufficient oxygen generation. They're getting down there pretty quick. It's kind of funny watching them hop down that little hole and then you're like, oh, back up I go. Need air. It's funny. Oh, look, can you guys go before you run out of breath? Okay, let's continue going down. Oh, ice biome. I don't know if I want to go down there in the ice biome. I think I'm going to circumnavigate it. Or actually, you know what? No, I think I will. I think I'll go down in there and I'll pick up some of that sleet wheat. I could definitely use that. Think about getting rid of these 3 batteries up here and then slapping down another, maybe 2 of the larger batteries. Yeah, why not? I'll do that. Need to get some of this thimble reed. The only problem is, though, I don't want to break into this swamp biome really because of the slime lung. Kind of want to leave that sleeping dog alive for now. I'm already running out of oxygen. There's some breathable oxygen down here in the ice biome, at least. Yeah, I like to get some of that sleet wheat. Maybe some of that, maybe one of these Wheezeworts. Wheezewort's nice because it cools in their immediate vicinity. They're kind of like little air conditioners. And I don't have to use too many resources to build an HVAC system. Gets down there, mine's a little bit, has to run back up for air. It looks like I might have to break into the slime biome real quick and get some some reed. Trying to see if there's any really close by the base. Right there's some right there. Guess hold some thimble reed and I can make myself some environmental suits. But in order to make the environmental suits, I also have to go and craft a ventilation system so I can pressurize the suits with oxygen. And that's more power. So pretty soon I'm going to end up having to make a pretty ridiculous generator room. Well, I might be able to grab the thimble reed right here. There's a reed seed. Probably won't have to disturb this biome too much. And I don't really think the slimeling really grows into the carbon dioxide. Oh, printer's available again. That little noise you hear, that vink, that's the printer being ready to print a new person. Oh, this guy's wants to be a rancher, but he's got no ranching skill. Or she, I should say. It's a she. It's May. Even her eyes got the little eyelashes for the girls. I think I'm just gonna go with the algae. It's air. Need air more than I need an unskilled rancher. The air pressure's getting a little low, I think. It's getting thin. Yeah, especially up in here. I'm gonna put an oxygen diffuser right down there. Yeah, let's get some power to it. There we go, now they just gotta pick up some algae and get that running. And it makes me wonder if I even have enough. Because nobody's filled it yet. Uh-oh. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to do another... kind of atmosphere was in that vent? Oxygen. I'll have to think about it. There we go. Fuel your oxygen generators. There we go. It's still barely breathable up there, but hopefully having that there is gonna make a difference. Doesn't look like the clay has any germ content. So if I mine in here, it's not gonna really matter, as long as I don't dig into the slime. And then I'm gonna have to start up some farm tiles, or now, the reeds, however, they take polluted water. So what I could possibly do... No, I don't think that'll work. Now that I think about it, I was thinking about maybe running some of this excess sewage into the... But I don't know if that'll work. Probably just better off actually just collecting the stuff in the wild. Because I don't want to grow it myself due to the fact that I'm going to need a lot of water. So what's wrong with this thing's atmosphere? Oh, it's because it's in a vacuum. That's why. So it's a good thing that I could probably pump that CO2 I've got into this pocket of vacuum here, and then these dust caps will start growing, the thimble reeds will start growing. Okay, they got that all mined out already. Okay, got the granite there. So I'm gonna tell them to mine all this. And there goes, oh, okay, made it back up. Okay, mine that, guys. Oh no, Joshua fell in. Way to go, Joshua. Let's mine all that out of the way. And you should be able to get up now. There we go. You know, that was the point, was to get over there on the dirt and then dig it from whatever. Oh, yay. Let's do that. Okay, sweet. Now, in order to make a exosuit, I'm going to need the exosuit forge, and in order to that I need refined metals. So I'm going to need to make a metal refiner. I'm going to use a rock granulator, but I'd have to throw raw metal ore in there, and you don't get quite as much out of it, so you'd be sacrificing quite a bit of raw ore in order to try to make up for the to try to just get a small amount of refined metal. Better off getting this, but it creates heated liquid. But from what I understand, CO2 is a good I'll have to think about it. Let's see here. Oh, we can get some ice. That'll help us out with our water issue. Yeah, I think I'll just print some ice. There we go. The ice has been printed. Like a storage bin for ice. And I should make another reservoir. And, let's see, liquefiable ice. Should make another reservoir for, polluted water. Because once I get down here, I'm going to be hitting ice down here. You got polluted ice, which will make polluted water, and you got snow, which should just be regular water. And then you got regular ice, which is going to be water itself. But for whatever I do mine, while trying to cut through here, I'm going to need a place to store it. I'm going to have to cut that snow out so you can get through. I'm going to do my best not to disturb the ice too much, because when you mine something, you lose like 50% of its mass. So, like, see this 500 block of Abyssite, it only ends up being 250 after you get done mining it. So if I want to preserve the mass of the ice, you leave it alone and just let it naturally melt. In order to grow sleetweed, I gotta grow it in a cold environment from negative 67 to 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Poor Hassan. He's not having a good time. That's the gas up there. That's breathable now. That's good. So that action diffuser helped. For being a steam vent, it's not really that hot. It's only about 116 degrees, 117 there. I mean, that's warm. Water's actually hotter than around the vent. It's actually pretty... Actually, no, it's over boiling. What am I thinking? So if I pop that thing open, it's going to be really pressurized. I'm going to have a mess. Gotta figure out how to take advantage of that and get some fresh water out of it. I'll do some YouTube video searches, see if I can't find anybody that has a good guide on how to take advantage of these events. You're not getting very far, Hassan. By the time he gets down there at the bottom of this pit, he's already out of air. So he's got to run all the way back up. Starvation? What? Who's starving? Oh, poor Hassan is. Get up there and eat, fool. You know, I just thought of something. I can go and make a, oh no, I can't. Shoot, I'm gonna need, refined metal for that too, even. Darn it. I was thinking about making a water tepidizer, actually not using the tepidizer, but actually using, pipes, using plumbing pipes. There's a certain branch further on in liquid tuning. You get radiant liquid pipe, which allows temperature exchange with the surrounding environment. If I run the piping through a pool of bacterial laden water, I wonder if it'll work just like the tepidizer and warm it up to the point where it'll kill the bacteria in it. Because the that metal refinery, it produces a lot of heat in the coolant for it. Another way of me getting rid of the carbon dioxide also is using the HVAC. It's got a gas reservoir. That's fun. I can pump all that CO2 right into an HVAC system. So after I get done with temperature modulation, I'm going to go into improved, actually beyond improved plumbing, I want to get into liquid tuning. So then I could try to suck out the heat. But like I said, I'm going to need radiant, in order to make the radiant heat piping, I'm going to be needing the, I'm going to be needing refined metal. So no matter how I look at it, I think I'm going to end up having to start off with the rock granulator. Yeah, I'm just going to start off with the rock granulator. To heck with it. This is going to use a lot of power. I hope it doesn't force my hand into having to make bigger power generators. I'm gonna throw the rock granulator right up here. Okay, power. We need wire. I really hope this doesn't force me into having to, like I said, having to make a why is it telling it to put, why is it putting iron ore in there? When I had it selected copper. Oh well, whatever. There we go, one rock granulator. Let's see, copper ore to copper. Let's try producing 20 units. Probably gonna use up all the copper I have available. Oh, it's Hassan, probably. And Abe. And eventually this... Oh, that's an igneous rock. Okay, whew, I'm gonna say that's gonna melt. Get some sleet wheat down there. I gotta find a wheeze. There we go, there's a wheeze wort right there. Go down there, pick that up, and then I could probably grow some sleet wheat around it. Not sure how cold it actually gets around it, but it's worth a shot. Anything's worth a shot. That way I can get some sleet wheat growing, and then I can start making some better foods for my duplicants. Alright, choose blueprint. Okay, we got a cook, farmer, tidier, builder, and operator. The person's got gastrophobia, so they can't cook, but it's got a +5 cooking skill. That's kind of redundant. Not even redundant. That's a complete waste of points because they can't even cook. Okay. Now I'm just gonna print the barbecue. Alright, let's go back down here. Alright, we got the sleet wheat grain. Let's see what we can make with sleet wheat grain. You can make frost buns. Quality standard. If I can get some of that pinch of pepper nut, I can make pepper bread. And some stuffed berries. But set that for forever. Gristleberry. Don't have any berries, but I'm gonna set that for forever. So when there does one pop up, it's gonna be fried mushrooms once I get in those biomes. It's queued forever. And that's gonna do it for all of it. The heck with it. So that way when the ingredients do become available, they can make it. Okay, let's see if I can make that, No, still can't make the exosuit forge. Don't have enough refined metal. And here they come with the sleet wheat. And she's cooking away. What's she making? Oh, that's a pickled meal. Looks like she's making some of the bread. Yep, made some frost buns. Frost buns! Okay guys, I'm gonna take 5. Be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Okay, I gotta get my headphones back on. Give me a second here. Where did I put them? There they are. Okay, here we go. Gotta make sure that, hello there, JMR Maximus. Okay, let's see. Oh, looks like we got some steam starting to condense. We got water going all the way down. Not sure how that occurred, because I didn't crack into this yet. He was complaining about temperature, that it was hot. Oh yeah, some of the water here is up in the, getting close up to scalding. It's got to be from the vent here. Okay, let's I'm gonna build a ladder down. Oop, there we go. We're getting down to the crude oil down here, and then I can start making the plastics. That's gonna be, oh, I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue. Alright, I'm just gonna dig down, dig down. Oh, diamond nearly impenetrable, so I'm not going to be able to mine that nearly as good. Well, there's a big pocket of oil right there. Ooh, suffocating. Oh, these guys are suffocating. This is all filling up with carbon dioxide. Purple thingies. Harry's tickering raised to 2. Yeah, I need to boost my oxygen generation. I'm using more oxygen than I can I'm producing. So eventually that's going to lead to me having everybody suffocating, especially oh, I got to mine some more algae. So let's see here. Get some algae. And then we're gonna get some algae here. Hello, soupy white pie. Or soup. PewDiePie? Having a hard time pronouncing it. Okay. Well, if I'm already reaping the benefits of the cool steam vent from way over here, I wonder if I can make a oh yeah, just look at all that water just running down. I wonder if I could make a reservoir right in here and maybe put like one of them maybe harvest this wheezewort. I could set up a water condensation chamber right here. Iron ore is really up there in temperature. Oh my goodness, look at that. Just the ground itself is just hot. It gets down there and they gotta turn right back. Okay, I'm gonna mine all that. Actually, no, wait a minute, not that one, not that piece right here. I'm gonna leave that alone. And then I want you guys to uproot. Yeah, uproot. So I want to take that back to base. Oh, but they jump. No, I know. Once they mine that, they'll be able to get back up. That's right. I wonder if I have enough metal now to make the let's see, stations. Awesome, I can make an exosuit forge now. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for following. I get an exosuit going, and then I can have these guys go down in here way deeper and not have to worry about oxygen nearly as much. And I can get down here, get the oil, then I can start making up plastics. I just got the game on Friday, I think it was. So I'm fairly new at all this. Oh, got people that have mastered their jobs. Okay, let's see. Unconstructive, so they won't build nothing. Interior decorator, mole hands. Not really my cup of tea with her. Let's look at Stinky. He's got noodle arms, twinkle toes. He wants to be a rancher, but he's got no ranching skill. Ugh. I got pufflets, and I can start. I can't remember exactly what pufflets are good for. I know they make slime, but I can't remember what their diet is. Puffed. What is your diet? Polluted oxygen. And I've got nothing that produces polluted oxygen in large amounts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't delved into too much research into what other people like to do. I just hopped right in and started just started going to town, learning as I go. But I'll try to keep that in mind, because keeping it low enough, it'll keep your oxygen under control. You don't have to worry about food nearly as much. Yeah, I don't like any of these things. I think the best thing out of the pufflet, though, is I can probably just use it as a food source. Motorsports? I don't know. Nothing that I would religiously follow. So not really. Nah, I'm just gonna reject all of them. I'm gonna reject all this. And I'm out of algae again. Right. Yeah, I've been trying to do the rooms. So far I've got... Oh, okay, for some reason... Oh, it's because the mess halls... Wait, no. Needs to be a minimum of 12 tiles, that's why they're not working. But I got the barracks going. I've got a washroom going. I've got to work on... probably... I want to get a med lab going pretty soon. If this stuff wasn't filled with polluted oxygen and chlorine, I would probably move the mess hall into this section here, but actually, no, I should clear this out, and I should probably put like the mess hall right up in here, and then do away with these rooms, turn them into storage rooms or something. Right. I usually end up having issues when I run into the slime, and the slime lung is just ridiculous. I've lost a couple colonies to slime lung. You just start mining this stuff, and it's like, boom, you're dead. Unless you got an exosuit. Which I am going to make. Just one for now. And then I gotta make a suit bay. Let's see. Let's go station. I'm gonna need a turnstile. Let's see here. I'm gonna make a little room. It doesn't even have to be really a room, just a little. Just a little platform, so I can slap the suit dock on there, and the suit checkpoint. Because I don't want anybody going down there that's not in a suit. So this is going to be a one-person job. I need to get a ventilation system going. Just gonna slap a gas pump there. Gonna need gas piping. Actually, you know what? That might actually be too high. I'm not even sure if their tools will be able to reach that. Just see, ventilation, gas pump. I'll just set it right there. And then gonna need a gas filter because I don't want to go pumping in any CO2 into it. And then you're gonna need a gas vent. I'll throw the gas vent like right over here or something. There we go. Okay, then I'm gonna have that. Oh, I can't do it until it's built. So again, I was gonna have it filter out carbon dioxide, pump the carbon dioxide out here, and then it should be sucking up nothing but oxygen at the moment, and then right into the suit. There we go. Carbon dioxide. That's what's gonna filter out. Yeah, but I think I'll be safe until I hit one of these pockets of, yeah, if I do hit a chlorine and a hydrogen pocket. Well, yeah, probably should do it that way. Yeah, you guys are right. Don't want to run the risk. I'm just gonna have to make the tiles there. That way I can run the ventilation piping through the tile. Actually, you know what? No. Don't need to do that. What am I thinking? I'm not. That's what it is. Okay, gas pipe. There we go. And then, boom. Filter out oxygen. There we go. Now I need to get power going down to it. Come on, wire. There we go. Boom. There we go. Has this thing made the suit yet? What's it waiting on? Insufficient resources. Copper ore. Okay. And then this one still wants to make more copper, so I'm actually going to turn this back down to 0. Since I have... wait a minute. Yeah, I think I have enough. Or else I wouldn't have been able to queue that stuff up. Alright, now gonna get them digging some more copper. And some more algae while they're at it too. Got to get a hold of some of that those pepper plants. As soon as I get that suit going, it's gonna be nice. He's gonna be able to get down here and get that wheezewort, and I can start growing my own sleet wheat. Actually, I didn't check to see if they had a temperature requirement for growing. I don't think there is. Let's go back to plants. Wheezewort. No, doesn't require. I wouldn't be able to go over 203 anyway, unless I'm like putting it down in the down by the refiners or something. Something that requires that puts out a lot of heat, but for the most part, that thing can grow just about anywhere.
I need you for 1 minute.
Okay. Give me a second, guys. My wife needs me for a second. Be right back. As soon as my there we go. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. My wife just needed to fill me in on a few things that happened. Okay, alright. So, can be grown in flower pots and absorb heat by respirating through their porous outer membranes. Okay. Let's resume the game. Now I really got to get that oxygen going. Need more algae. Come on, guys, get those oxygen diffusers filled up. Or else there's not going to be oxygen down here for the gas pump to pick up. Speed up the game a little bit. So I'm heading down to oil to get plastics. I'm gonna start learning the plastic manufacturing. Ah, and I died of suffocation. Was it really worth it? One of my first. One of the original 3. I'm gonna kill some of these messages over here. Oh yeah, that CO2 is just getting... It's getting bad. Well, one less person to be sucking up all the oxygen. I wonder if I tap into this, how much oxygen I'll get out of this. Really don't want to. So I have water everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna pop up the temperature overlay. Oh, it's really hot and right in here. Pretty warm, hot around the pump. I wanna make sure it's not getting too close to its I don't know, it's only 94. I don't think it's close to its overheat temp. It's only 167. It'll be fine. Yeah, I haven't been able to find a good mix of electrolyzers versus the hydrogen pump. I can never get a good I haven't figured out a good ratio on them. But I need to do something quick. I'm running out of algae, and pretty soon the air will be going with it. One hydrogen generator, 3 gas pumps, and 2 electrolyzers. Okay. So something like... Let's see here. Yeah, and filtering with a gas filter, right? Okay, so if I wanted to do something... Again... Actually, here, let me cancel that. Let's go into oxygen again. No, I think it'd probably be good right where I had it originally. Something like... It's 2 electrolyzers. Then I'm going to need a gas filter. And then 3 gas pumps. Something sort of like that, right? Although I don't know if I want that particular setup. Might want to get the, Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just trying to think of how I wanted to set up the components. Could probably set this like that. And then I could put the gas pumps right above it. No, oh. Yeah. And then I could build the room around it. Now I'm gonna need ventilation. Actually, no. I don't like to run them straight. Something like so. Probably need to run two filters. No, I don't need to run two filters. What am I thinking? I'm gonna run that down. And then gonna need the hydrogen generator. There we go, hydrogen generator. Where do I want to set that up at? Maybe right here next to it. So it's got less distance to travel. Oop. There we go. Oh, why did I do that? No, I wanted to keep that as isolated as possible so I'm not mixing the... having another cranny where the hydrogen can escape off to. That's one of the issues I constantly have. It's hydrogen getting into areas I don't want it to get into. Throw a manual airlock in there. Another manual airlock there. Oh, who got entombed? Right there. Come on. Get that block broke. Come on. Somebody. Eventually. Quick. Yeah, I think Lindsay's gonna... Oh, good. Woo! Oh, I got a couple. Lindsay and Hassan was down there. You dinglings. Oh, my goodness. What did Lindsay and Hassan do to you guys? My goodness. Killing a mafia style. Okay. Now, all that's left now is some power working. Oh shoot, that thing's gonna put off a lot of power. I've had my power lines burn out to these things. Let's see. I might want to go with maybe a heavy watt joint plate. No, that's not gonna fit. Oh, it did fit. Okay, never mind. So if that's the case, let's see. I also want to set up some I don't have the smart battery. Oh yeah, I do. I just don't have the refined metal. So I can setting up some smart batteries. That way I can use less power and use less hydrogen to produce the power. Once the batteries fill up, the hydrogen generator will kick off. I'm not gonna worry about the... so I'm gonna need to make more copper. There. I'm also gonna need to pipe up some water. Choose a blueprint. Loud sleeper. He wants to dig, but no digging skill. Interest farm, dig, operate. He's got some farming skill, but I don't need another farmer. What was our poor dead Lyra down here? What was her? Oh, she's an architect. What was her skill set? And she had a construction of 4. Ooh, there's my builder. I don't think there's anybody in there that could replace her. And with the way my oxygen's going, I'm not gonna worry about not gonna worry too much. Okay, I can make a single smart battery. Yeah, I guess that'll work. I'm just gonna use regular wire. To heck with it. No, I got all messed up. There we go. And then I gotta build an automation wire. Then I gotta pipe some water up to it. Let's take this the rest of the way up. And then I gotta take this apart and put in a new pump. So I'm gonna have to take this apart, put in a ladder. Actually, no. Oh, what the heck? No. No, I'm canceling that. Actually, I'm gonna move it down here. That way, I can get in deeper into the reservoir. Or I could just go. No, I already got the piping laid out for over here, really. So it wouldn't be that much more to just alter it down here. So I'm thinking about here-ish. And then I could put the liquid pump down here. Get the pipe up here. I'm gonna just plug it in here. And then the power wire. There. Oh, and the whole entire point of having this set up is so I could plug this in with the rest of the base. So there we go. And I'm probably going to need a lot more. Building lacks resources. Okay. Oh, gotta select a new research topic. Now I was talking about... I think it was the HVAC system, I think it was? Or it's the liquid tuning? I think it was both. I wanted to do both. I think I'll go back with liquid tuning. That way I can get the radiant liquid pipes and thermal aqua tuners. Oh, HVAC? Yeah, I could then store some of that carbon dioxide that's building up in the gas reservoir. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, looks like all the piping is done. Working on the cabling everywhere. I gotta get them to do some more mining. Let's get them doing some more copper mining. I think that might actually be holding me back. Huh, lime, huh? What is that used for? Lime, solid additional states, magma liquid at 1934.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Useful as a construction material, huh? Oh, it's got a pretty... right. Okay, somebody mastered one of their jobs. Let's take a look, see if we can bump anybody up to a better position. And he's only got a morale of 6, he needs 12. You gotta get some more decorative items down. Ib the farmhand. No, need to boost his morale more. Need to bump up Lindsay's morale. Yeah, I gotta build some more storage compartments. This one's not even collecting anything. I got this one set up to collect all the organics, but I got no organics to throw in there, so it's gonna turn it into everything. Just store it all in there. Move the mess hall, and then I can turn the old mess halls into storage rooms. Yeah, I think I'll do that too. I think I'll have them work on building an actual real size mess hall. Oops, no, I don't want that there. Well, I don't even have enough metal ore to make airflow tiles. Probably only be able to get to that point. Yeah, carbon dioxide's getting bad. Let's see, ventilation. Never did make a exhaust port for the oxygen. Actually, I'm gonna be removing that platform pretty soon anyway. Put a gas vent right there. And hurry up, guys, before you suffocate. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about that. What's holding them up, though? I think it's the iron ore. It's using iron ore again? You ding-dongs. That's why they're so far behind. Alright. Since you guys want to use iron ore, I need to get you guys to come to these, I don't know why they default. No, I know why they defaulted to iron ore, because at the time I didn't have any of the, any copper mined. They all want iron ore. What? Oh, I know why. It's because I built that floor there. She can't get out. And now my clean water for my septic system is contaminated. Way to go, Lindsay. I better mop that mess up before somebody gets sick. Too bad there wasn't a way where I could switch. Yeah, I think I can. Just gonna have to cancel the builds and then redo it all over again. Pause the game while I do that. Take it that the wire is also iron ore? Yep. That explains a lot. Okay. Alright. Let's go into oxygen. Need the electrolyzers. We're using copper ore, not iron ore. Okay. Boom, boom. Ventilation, gas filter. Okay, intake, output. There we go. It's all done up. Now we need gas pumps. Power. We'll need the hydrogen generator. Let's go back to ventilation, gas pipe. I can't do that. Actually, no, wait a minute. Cancel that. Then I'm gonna need gas pipe going down here. Gas pipe going there. I'm just gonna have that filter out the hydrogen into the generator. There. Oh, we really need to redo all that power cabling too. Okay, so... I want to do iron ore again. Ah, for the love of... Let's cancel that stuff all over again. Alright, let's do this all over again. Power. Hydrogen generator. Not iron. Copper. There we go. The ventilation. We want gas pumps. We want copper. Not iron. Gas filter. Copper. Not iron. Yet again. There we go. No power. Wiring. Copper, please. Thank you. Oh. Okay. You know, I really don't know what door prioritizing really even does. I don't even think anyone says anything in here. Duplicate access permissions for area restriction. I wonder if that might have something to do with it. Maybe the priority acts as an access permission. Oh, okay. Door is set on auto. So once they're done with that, I'm gonna lock it so they don't vent hydrogen in the atmosphere. I had a huge issue with that in one of my previous bases too. Totally annoying. Hey, thanks for following. There we go. Now, what's going on with the... Oh, they gotta finish the power line. And they're having a hard time with that because it's not... Ay, ay, ay. It's out of their reach. So, I'm just going to... put some airflow tile in there real quick. Some ladders. That way they can get up there and get the power cabling done. Get up there and finish that power cable off, please. There we go. And then I set this for hydrogen. And away we go. I'm going to lock that door. There. Stay the heck out of there. Yes, we're making progress. Thinking about putting a gas line in here. Gas line in here. Putting some gas vents in the bedrooms. And then hopefully eventually we'll get some no wonder they're not building the wire down here. It's all iron. Sheesh. Oh, you dinglings. Alright. Let's do some new power cable. This time, let's make sure it's copper, please. You know, I've got the iron, but so I don't understand why they weren't even building an iron. Maybe it's because I need a better builder. There we go. Maybe that has something to do with the builder class. Let's take a look. Let's see. Architect. Before we build jobs. Oh no, just Huh, I don't know. Don't know why they weren't using iron. Alright, let's see what we got in the blueprint. Just go with the snazzy suit. Okay, who wants a snazzy suit? Let's give it to... Oh, this Han's got a lot of stress, but he's already got a snazzy suit. Lindsay, we're gonna give you the snazzy suit. There you go. There, we got oxygen pumping out again. Oops, got a little bit of a mess right there. Okay, we've got research is all complete. So we got the oops. Let's check out, do some liquid tuning. Let's get that mess hall I was talking about done up. Gonna need base tools, some airflow tile. As soon as I get these, get the storage boxes built over here, I'm gonna move everything, you know, from these boxes over to there and get rid of these and finish building the ladder down. Now I wonder. Oh, you can tilt them. Ho-ho. Nice. So I'm actually going to seal off this little section again so they can actually walk over it and... You know what? I shouldn't have put that on a switch. Because now the air stopped flowing. Why is the pipe empty? Did I run? I shouldn't have ran out of water. Oh, it's because they didn't. Oh, it's because my pump is iron. Oh. Plumbing, liquid pump, copper, please. It seems to be right now. Copper, I want copper. What is wrong with you people? Copper. I don't know why they won't build with the iron. I've got it. Get that stuff built. You're gonna suffocate. You need the water. Come on, really? There we go. How about saying, is it not deep enough? There we go. Now the oxygen's gonna start flowing again. Should also seal this off and try sucking the oxygen out of it. Alright, now I'm hemorrhaging oxygen into this big huge room that I don't even use. Oh, the Wii's work grew back. Okay, that's all copper ore too. Nothing I ever build that suit I wanted? Why is it needing reed fiber? There's some right down here. Go down there and pick it up. All right. Should put some airflow tiles down in here to allow the carbon dioxide to escape. Right there, and that should be sufficient enough. Or, no, that'll be fine. There we go. Okay, let's finish that mess hall. And actually, before I chop into that, let's make sure there's no, yeah, there's power cabling in there. Okay. So I'm gonna do it this way. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Throw a pneumatic door in there. And also switch this over to an airflow tile. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe for flagging it, maybe they'll go down there and pick it up. And then I can get at least one exosuit going. Yeah, the thing's still not... Let me tell it to deliver a suit. Oh, it actually does have some oxygen in it, so there's some oxygen getting down here. That's a good sign. Okay, so we got... Okay, so I'm going to completely remove all the things out of that room. I'm going to put in some new storage up there. Turn this into a storage room. Okay, looks like all 6 tables are completed. Don't need 9 anymore. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want that destroyed. Okay, put that set for all. I'm going to destroy these. Especially this one right here. There. Dumped it all. It's got power running through it, so I'm going to just deconstruct it that way. I'm going to throw in a manual airlock. Right there. Okay, have a good one. Thanks for joining. And I am locking it. There we go. Now, oh cool, they can run across it. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna set this for all. So they got places to store everything now, hopefully. Come on, Hassan and Joshua, you guys are running out of time here. Night's gonna be over with before you get done eating. Okay, what do we got for blueprints? Oh, I can make some slickster larvas. Throw that down in the carbon dioxide rich environment and I'll get oil off of them. That's only one of them, though. I wish I had a rancher, but I don't. I'll get around to growing these eventually. Okay, let's see. Print the Slickster larva. Ain't it cute? Like a little floaty jelly thing. Oh, and it just pooed. It pooed oil. Ain't it cute? Okay, let's clean up that oil. It made inkies. Okay, let's see here. If I was to make plastic, it would be in the refinement. Polymer press. It's a liquid intake pipe and a gas output pipe. Converts petroleum into raw plastic. What is it? Oh, it releases carbon dioxide. Okay. So then I also need a petroleum refinery. So I need oil refinery. And that requires also... Oh, okay, it doesn't produce carbon dioxide. It produces natural gas. So that's going to be another thing I got to build into its own separate room. Also outputs heat, so I'll need to dissipate that heat somehow. Again, I'm thinking maybe radiant pipes and yeah, I'm thinking radiant pipes. Or either that, probably could build a room filled with these wheezeworts, grow wheezeworts, and then have the radiant pipe behind them. And use that as a cooling method. And nobody's coming down here to grab that reed fiber. Not really because of this turnstile. Alright, I'm going to disable the building. Then people won't be afraid to go down there. Looks like we're not getting enough power. I think what I might end up doing is... build a gas reservoir up here. Then I can pump the gas that's being generated by the filter, put it in the reservoir. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll build the gas reservoir. I'm gonna need to put a gas bridge here. Oops. Yeah, 'cause I'm not really doing very good with the power there. Terminate that connection. People are gonna have to go in there, so auto. That way everything will continue to produce until that tank fills up. There we go. And lock it. There. Now I wonder if I got enough room for... Yeah, I got enough resources to build another battery. Or connect that in. Automation wire. There we go. And it should be working. Let's take a look at the ventilation overlay. Yep. Should make a terminate this setup and get a liquid reservoir in there instead now. That way I can save on electricity by getting rid of that liquid pump. They still haven't gone down there and gotten that reed fiber yet, have they? No, they have not, even though I disabled the turnstile. You know, that is a pretty long trip down there with nothing but carbon dioxide. Can't say I blame him. Okay, well, since I no longer have... Let's see, who's this cat? Assigned to Abe. Alright, where's Abe? You're gonna sleep down there. I'm gonna remove these cots. There we go. And I'm gonna throw in there a water cooler. A flower pot. And let's toss in there a hanging pot. Why not? Did that say I had a power requirement? No, okay, it was something else. Alright, that actually gives us a 10% positive boost to decor. Sort of ceiling lights. I don't want to do anything too nothing powered really. Already suffering enough from power issues. Let's see. Yeah, let's throw some Joya seeds in there. There, now I got a little hanging cactus. And then in here, I'll throw in a briar seed. There we go. And that should make that into a little break room. Yep, recreation room. That boosts their morale. And I can get them some better jobs. Okay, Joshua, what is your... Yep, E's got the, Okay, so farmer... Nah, your morale's still pretty low. I'll let you cook a little longer. Sous chef, yep, she can move up to chef. Catalina, what are you at? Alright, you can become a courier now. Okay, Hassan, how are you doing? Well, your morale stinks, but you're not too stressed out, so I'm not going to worry about you. Ari, you're doing good. Your morale's at 8, so you're okay in that job for now still. Not until Hassan. Oh no, I can move you up. What am I thinking? You can have 2 apprentices, 2 regular miners. Nice. There we go. Did they make the work? The Atmos suit? I thought I told them to make an Atmos. Oh, no. Well, what's the holdup? It's got the copper ore. It's not telling me that it's missing the fibers. Like it was before. Oh, no power now. I thought I had it powered. It's powered. Oh, it's because nobody's running on the hamster wheels to keep the system going, to try to keep this thing running. Why what is running my power up so high? Well, I know what I can do to change that. Gas element sensor, put one there. Automation wire. There. Once they get that built, I'm gonna set that to oxygen. If it doesn't sense oxygen here, it's gonna shut this filter, this system off. That'll save me some power. Right now it's just continually cycling carbon dioxide. There we go. Oxygen. There. Disable that. Let's see, what else can we automate? This really isn't no big deal because it's blocked most of the time. Oh, what else is a big giant hemorrhage of power? Not really much. Now we should be able to get a surplus of power finally. Now that we don't have that that air pump constantly cycling carbon. I think when it hits 50%, I'll have it kick on instead of 0. Anyway, it's always got a little bit of life in it. There. Once those batteries hit up to 100, everything will start working on filling up that reservoir. Oh, he made more inkies. Made more oil. Good little pink blob monster. Okay, choose a blueprint. Yeah, at this rate, I'm gonna get another one. I wonder if I can capture them yet, and then I can move them down below. Let's see, airflow tile. Oh, that's the other reason why they're not coming over here, is because they don't have a way of climbing up and down. Need a block there. Durr. And heck, while I'm at it, since I'm doing that, I'm gonna throw an airlock, manual airlock, right there. Okay, didn't take. There we go. And I'm also thinking about throwing in here a pneumatic door, an airflow tile here, and then I could take the slicksters over here. Let's see. Food, I think. Critter drop-off point. I'll throw it right down here. That way I could take those little pink blobby things and throw them over here. Yeah, get up here before you die, guys. We only want the thimble reed to make the suit. Now they went all the way down to get you guys are ding-dongs. Don't worry about anything else. I don't want you guys ending up dead like her. I should really pump some oxygen down here. I just don't know how far I can extend this before it becomes diminishing returns up here. Come on, guys. Quit going all the way down there and getting stuff I don't need. Priority, I'm going to make that priority 9. Because I want that fluff. I don't care about anything else. I want fluff. I want that fiber so we can get a suit going. And then I don't have to worry about you guys suffocating down there so much. And also I want you guys to build the air pipes down there. That way we get some air down there. And we can get this so you guys got a closer place to breathe. And I want that airlock made. I'm ready to turn that pump back on and just tell it to pump out the CO2. Oh, the gas cylinder sensor is not even powered? What? Then why did that thing shut off? Okay. Should be getting... Yep, here it comes. Here comes some oxygen. Oh, good. I finally made an exosuit. But yeah, they're not delivering it. There we go. Let's sweep that up, guys. Just take care of it. Let's put it on the dock. Okay, still haven't built the creature drop off. I want that built soon. Alright, let's capture these little guys. Come on. There we go, I got the Slickster. Let's capture them. Oh, I can't wrangle because I don't have a rancher. Oh, okay, let's take a look at the job board here. Oops. Okay, Abe, I'm gonna have you be a rancher for a little bit, just so we can capture these slicksters and move them down into a carbon dioxide rich environment. What is their capture method if they're not, let's see, critters, slickster. Let's see, critter morph, hatch from, don't say nothing about their capture type. So I'm assuming just a normal capture would work. This is cannot wrangle. I don't get it. Alright, let's get some more of that oil picked up. We got the Atmos suit, so you guys are not going to be able to go out until you deliver that suit. Where is the suit? Who's wearing it? Somebody wearing it already? No? It's not in the dock. And it's not up here anymore. What do they do with it? No, sir, I don't like any of you, so I'm going with the copper. Alright, let's mop up their oil mess. What happened to that Atmos suit? Probably got tossed in one of these No, not in there. Not in there. Not in any of them. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna equip it on... Oh, who was our miner? Hassan. There we go. Put it on. There we go. I am going to disable that. That way, I'm hoping if I disable that, it'll cause this to start cycling. No, I guess not. Disabled by automation grid. So, let's re-enable that. Okay, he dropped it right there instead of putting it on there. Oh, there we go. And the carbon dioxide is a little too thick here. I guess I'm just gonna have to deconstruct that. And I'm gonna put it up above the gas element sensor there. Automation wire go down there. And then I'm just gonna deconstruct that. Move the power up to here. There we go. And oxygen. And for some reason it's not functioning. It's in the oxygen. There's oxygen right up here by it. Well, for some reason or other it won't kick on. Is it because one of these things is plugged? I don't think it's plugged. Let's take a look at the ventilation system. Ventilation overlay. No, it's right. Power overlay. Okay, everything's all plugged in. Let's take a look at the ventilation system again, just make sure. Yeah, I don't know why that's not... The gas element sensor isn't working right. Alright. I'm gonna put down to carbon dioxide. Alright. Okay, I don't get why that's not working. It should be kicking right on. This thing is disabled by automation grid, but it's on an automation grid. Oh, what is going on here? Alright, I'm just gonna just destroy the wiring and rebuild it. I think that might work. Completely disconnect it and then reconnect it in and see if that fixes the whole gas sensor issue. There we go. Now that just kicked on. There, now let's plug it back in. Alright, let's try wrangling these little guys again. Ah, can't wrangle. I wonder if it's just because their nature, because they're a slippery critter. And they're slimy because they're covered in oil. Might have to use creature traps, I'm thinking. So let's see here. Creature traps. We want to do food. Critter trap. We need plastics for that. Cat stinks. Once the carbon dioxide disappears up here, they won't have anything to eat and they'll eventually die. There we go. Now we seem to be doing better. We got a surplus of hydrogen fuel filling up. We've got everything on a smart battery on-off there, so we're not burning fuel constantly. Oh, good. It looks like that may have worked. Let's see. Disable automation grid. Let's see. If we switch that from carbon dioxide over to oxygen. Means on standby when the selected gas is not present. And I got it set for oxygen, so it should be active. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, keep going. Keep pumping that carbon dioxide out and keeping the oxygen filling into that chamber. So when the suit kicks in, it fills back up. I got plenty of CO2 out here that can go bye-bye. It's just a lot of carbon dioxide down in here. I need to flip that out from a normal gas vent into a high pressure vent. So I gotta look into getting that plastics facility going. Okay. Actually, I wanted mop. Got a little oil on the floor. Man, I really wish... Yeah, I gotta get that plastics going. That's all there is to it. I gotta get the plastics going so I can get these little guys caught and put down in here in this little room I got cordoned off for them. And they have all the carbon dioxide they could ever want. I'd like to see them actually breed. And then I don't have to dig down further to get to this oil down here. Well, Hassan is doing pretty good. Now he's able to go down here and not suffocate like poor Lyra. But I need to get, need to start pumping this water over here into this, or into the whole entire system. I'd like to get it all into one reservoir though, so I don't have reservoirs everywhere, and I can utilize that space for something else. And I gotta finish mining all this out. Now let's build a ladder. Darn it. Didn't want to do that. Let's cancel these out actually. And go with a ladder. On up here. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay, we need to... Gonna open that up. I'm gonna remove that liquid pipe. Just thinking of how I want to do this. I think I might actually just remove all this right in here. So I'm going to destroy that, destroy that. I'm gonna remove that. Gonna get rid of these. And I'm gonna slap down a liquid reservoir right here. And then I'm gonna move up a ladder right here. That way I can get rid of this pump, and that'll be one less power drain. Because this is a big enough one right here. This is going to keep on sucking oxygen until this is full. And the way that my guy keeps running down there to do mining, he's going to keep going at it. I wonder how everybody's morale is doing. Morale, not too bad. These two guys are capped. I gotta look into seeing what decides their max. Oh, wait, this is their max morale. So this is the left side is what their morale's at, and the right side is what morale they need for their job. Okay, so that's how it works. I think I'm gonna set the priorities up a little bit higher on this. No, I gotta be careful too, because this has got all kinds of food poisoning germs. They're gonna go in there and they're gonna get food poisoning. One way or another. I should really start making a some coolant lines in for the anticipation of my refining of ores, plastics, oil into petroleum, and then I got to make some natural gas collection rooms and all that other fun jazz. Let's see. He's wants to be a farmer with no farming skill. She likes to dig and she likes art, but she's not creative or even good at digging. Now let's just get the seeds for a decorational plant. Seeds for decorational plants are a little bit more impressive than they were. Got a little bit of oil down here too. And I got some more crude oil. Oh boy, it's almost that time, guys. 3 minutes to noon, which is my the end of my block for today. So just a little bit longer. Looks like the carbon dioxide is starting to get a little bit starting to encroach a little bit more. We got a little pocket of oxygen floating around in here. Oh, they're still making little oil spots. They're so cute. I gotta get rid of this lip. I think that's not helping matters any. Not mop. I wanted the mining tool. There we go. Then all this carbon dioxide that's building up on this level through here can then fall down into here and then out. Then I need to put some ventilation ports and clean out this a little bit more so I can allow the carbon dioxide to just flow right on out. And at this point, since I don't know, I want to get the oxygen a little bit more, a little bit higher. I should probably lower this gas pump down a little bit further. And I should probably also put a vent. Oh no. I'm thinking about maybe putting a vent down here and mining out the sandstone a little bit. So then the carbon dioxide can also flow out the bottom. But the problem I have here right now is that there is the pressure for the carbon dioxide is a lot higher down here. Unless I have a high pressure port down here, I don't think I'm going to be able to fill it up much more than what I have it at right now. So, okay, guys, it's now 12 o'clock. It's the end of my my block here. So, thank you all for joining me today. Thank you for following me, Maximus, and somebody else went and followed me too earlier today. Going back through the I don't know why I'm going through the chat log. I can actually look right at my streaming software and it'll tell me who it was. Mr. Pie. I'm just gonna call him Pie because I had a hard time pronouncing it. Like it was like Pie. He knows I had a hard time with it earlier too. He was laughing at me for it. And again, I wanted to say happy birthday to my friend Shadrix as well. It was his birthday today, and so happy birthday. And that's it for today's stream. I'll catch you guys all. Let's make sure I'm able to do something tomorrow. Oh, yeah, won't be able to stream tomorrow. I have a meeting I got to attend to, so I'll be back on Friday. So I'll see you guys all then. Have a wonderful rest of today and all of tomorrow as well, guys. All right.